This is Michi Hoya, this is the Simpy. Welcome guys, welcome to this Saturday morning testing session here in the Audi LMS R8 GT3 around the Sebring road course. So GT challenge is on the upcoming Monday, and that means we need to get up to speed, we need to get up to some practice and enjoy testing around the most bumpiest track in the world. Well, is it that? I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it though. Anyway, good morning to you guys, Ben, and good morning to you, Sven. Hope you guys have had a good weekend so far. Can imagine that actually Sven really has, since Friday was off work for everyone. Well, for most of the guys here in the country. So anyway, we're coming up to a little bit of testing, getting around the track first, you know, see what kind of lap times that we can do. Ben, you're offshore, hard at work. Appreciate your effort, man, on a Saturday. So we have heard that the Audi shall be a pretty strong car around here. Because seemingly its suspension or its chassis works well with the bumps. Oops. First we spin. If it is not down on top speed, that is a different, the other question though. So you're at sea and you still got time to watch Saturday morning's testing session. Good boy. Dedicated viewer, dedicated supporter. Proud on you, boy. Ay. So, it's gonna be fun. Going up to final turn. Oh dear, yeah, if you take that line, did. So you started to get comfy with your seat there already, or you just started sort of assembling it? Oh dear. I'm way too much used to the Senna around here, having at least, you know, some aerodynamical grip, compared to having none here in the Audi. Oh really? You had to adjust the rig? In what way? That's unusual. You have to do that. Ah, Ben, good internet is something that we Germans do not have everywhere, so happy you. Are you actually outside the Dutch coast, or the Danish, or the German? Where exactly are you located there? I mean, even if you give me some coordinations now, I will probably be clueless. Yeah. A little too early.
That was a 2:02.95.
2:02. In other news, so fucking slow. Wait, are you on the East Sea or are you on the North Sea? Ah, I hear you, Sven. Yeah, different seating position, different adjustments that need to be done, right? And speaking about adjustments, I think I'm about to shut down the blends. As much as I admire the sun. I'd love to get this turn just right at some point. I remember doing a 12 hours of Sebring race in 2018, that was, I think, with GT3 cars, but I completely forgot about the driving line to take. Yeah, good boy. For once we don't spin.
That was a
Oh dear,
201.49.
So we're seemingly still going quicker, which is good. It's so funny, you know, this track, as much as I've already driven it in life, it requires for me fresh practice every single time I come back at it. Because every car reacts different over bumps, every car obviously has different braking points. And I am pretty sure that a 201 or mid 201s is not good enough. Not even sure if I need to be sub 2 minutes, but I definitely should be in the 2s. So how are you guys doing? What's your further plans for tonight? I may have something going on for you boys. That you guys pretty sure might be particularly interested in. Can you guess what that is? Community question here.
That was a
Maximilian, good morning.
201.15.
So let's get to one ride. That's not entirely right. We're not dead yet. Have you ever seen me enjoy driving Sebring so much? I probably should start getting a little bit more serious about the testing. And then it's still Saturday morning, 10 AM. Early bird, you know. The car's performance over the curves is just so amazing. Sven, you should know about my schedule then for today. It will be quite busy, and if you want to watch it, then there is not much time for testing other stuff. Oh yeah, Christos. That will take a while. The best thing that you can basically do is go in a practice session and do 4 consecutive laps on each track. We've streamed that as well, and as you can imagine, it took us up to 3 hours. So, yeah. And as soon as you do a mistake, you need to start all over again. Wait, what, Sven? Community race? Tonight? Is that what you're guessing at?
That was a 2:01.91.
I sadly have to disappoint you on that one. I know that I have been proposing a community event #soon, but what I did propose to myself, that is my schedule I currently got. So as you maybe have followed Thursday's stream about the race qualifying, have you seen that? Anyone here that has seen that? Especially the second part of it? Yeah, look at that. So tonight is the first race, a season 2 race, or better say event, because it is 1 track and 2 races. So that is going to be on the stream planned for tonight, 18:30 CET. We'll be live with practice qualifying and race 1, and we stay live for a full hour despite not too much of competitive racing going on, because we do have an hour break between race 1 and race 2. Das ist unfassbar. I hate Sunset Bend so much.
The lap was a
8,000 remaining.
2:01.14.
Yeah, Sunset Drift. With the Audi, that pretty much is it. Already I've slid the car so much that the tyre balance has got worse than it ever should become already. So there's still a little bit of work to do. But yeah, coming back on the topic, we have been invited to take part in Season 2 of the Race Esport All-Star Battle. And on that note, a big massive thank you for organisers of the race to invite me to the season. Of course, this is not just a random invite. The top 10 of the Season 1 drivers have been invited, and eventually that 8th place I scored in the Nürburgring has been actually enough to get us in. So the 8th place from the Nürburgring has put us into the top 10 of the Race Esport All-Star Battle Season 1 schedule. So that earned us the way into the season, which is great. And I would like to thank Ghost Cardinal for resubbing the Tier 1 subscription here on Twitch. Thank you so much, buddy, for the support. Thank you for becoming a subscribed follower there on Twitch. Means a lot to me indeed. Congrats on the 3 cups, the message she sends with. Thank you very much. Obviously that refers to the ultimate YouTube goal that we've reached last week. 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. Has been a time to get that milestone in, but eventually we did it. And this is all thanks to your support as well, guys. So thank you very much on it. Oh dear. Did. Okay, let me quickly get down the blends. Bear with me. Scuderia Bazane, good morning. Oh shit, I should have done that. The headphone is running low on energy that morning. So, no, Ghost Cardinal, I do need a little reprehension. Did you try what I set on the Beast? Try out that is. Tell me what exactly you wanted me to try, and I may have a look into it. Thank you, Christos. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, it's true. At the end of the day, I've been contributing a lot to the series, to the organizers, to rFactor 2 in general. But, and that is the thing. I'm not invited due to being a streamer. I'm invited due to being, well, being strong enough in that one race on a sporting note. So that is very important to me, that I've been invited due to sporting performances. May the nation go Don, hashtag Kappa. Thank you so much, Ultimate Racing, for donating that €1. I was, you know, of course no one really puts up a donation goal for just €1, but you send a whisper. Bear with me. Bear with me. Ah, you mean on iRacing? No. On iRacing I didn't. What the hell? Nice beats. Bear with me. Let me check that whisper again. Yeah, so Ghost Cardinal, I have not checked this on iRacing, and I'm probably not going to in the near future. I did some random racing on Wednesday, as you know, but as I said, that was just, you know, a little one-off, because right now we're practicing here for GD Challenge coming up on Monday. We will have a practice stream for the race Esport All-Star Battle Season 2 opener around Malaysia. We're going to be in a Formula Renault 3.5 type of car. It is something unique they have come around with. Okay, let's start that way. So they've done own physics to it. It is not exactly the rFactor 2 Formula Renault 3.5, so it is some adjustments to it done. We'll have a little bit of a practice stream on that. We will have a little bit of racing on that tonight. Then there is a potential FSR test race tomorrow at Monaco. I'm not sure if I want to really get into that. We'll have to see. So, what car you guys turning, and what is the VRS Endurance race at? Is it it was on a track I didn't like. Is it Donington? I think it's Donington, right? Good luck with that, boys. At least I admire the car. But I don't admire the iRacing physics at all lately, since they turned on the new tire model version 7. So let's see whether we can put in some good stint. Well, but that serves the reason, right? Having fun, getting someone used to something while having fun. So if things are fucked up, you're not gonna be too much disappointed about things. I mean, of course you will be, as you always go for the competitive bit in sim racing, but you remember me having fun with a GTE around Spa there. It's the same thing, really. Perhaps we even gonna have some more fun. Lucas, so you definitely not be pissed about the new tire model version 7. Onto the back straight we go. So once again, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you everyone for sharing the passion with us here tonight, that morning. If you guys want to support me, make sure that you followed up the channels on Twitch and YouTube. And yeah, obviously, if you want to support me beyond that, Sven Altamon has just done a straight donation here of €1 to satisfy the, the little green bar on the bottom of the screen saying something about May support. But of course, that support doesn't end there if you wish to. So yeah, also check out links in the description for further support. Follow up on the Facebook page, follow up on Instagram if you have some, if you want some. There's always also some private activity going on, so you know, stuff behind the scenes and so. We will have some post about the race invitational maybe. I need to see whether I can get some good pictures together. Other than that, of course, if you do like what you see, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button on the video here on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. Make sure you followed up to the Twitch channel. And if you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you've rung the bell so you receive notification each time we're live. Other than that, enjoy the stream. Feel free to discuss with other viewers. Feel free to give feedback on anything you want to. Thank you so much, Sven, for the kudos here. Yeah, getting used to the Merc with the NTM V7 may play a huge role. I can understand that. Maybe that's exactly what I lacked. Not enough time in the car.
That was a 2,
but
0,
yeah, I'm very much
0,
limited
5, 0.
on time regardless anyway at the minute. So, oh dear. So I slipped even more wide than last time. I want to make the stint all the way into the sub 2 minutes though. And I pretty much can wave goodbye to that target already. I don't see a way for me to achieve this. And we're dead. I don't know what kind of wizard I need to be at sunset now. And I can't be that, for God's sake. 201.024.
1.02.
We do a race against each other this month. Wait, what? Altamon? Help! Where do we race against each other this month? There is no VEC race. Ulik! I don't think I'm in the P1 Le Mans race, to be honest. Am I listed there somewhere? Let me guess, one of my teammates is called Ricardo Frank Edelman. Box, Sebastian Box. That was a good pit entry, wasn't it? Let's have a straight look into it. And we're dead. We didn't touch the wall, did we? Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. Probably will get us several penalties though. Anyway, we go out on track again, trying to achieve what we want to achieve there. Shifty! Hey man, good morning, how you doing? Welcome to a little bit of practice and testing here on the Audi around Sebring. So I can see with me doing a 2005 and gaining 1.5 tenths in turn 1, perhaps there is even a sub 2 minute possible. Yeah, sim for race. I think I said yes to them, but I really need to check my schedule. What kind of car I'm listed on with? You have some evidence on that? Again, I think first lap tires are still a bit cold. Hey Ghost Cardinal, how you doing? Does the Renault have launch control? The Renault 3.5? I don't think it has, so we need to start it manually. Will be something that we definitely will test later on. There will be an official testing room. I may do some little testing beforehand on a private note, so that I'm not completely unaware of what the car will do when we get into it. But you guys definitely gonna get a stream for testing. You're definitely gonna get a stream for the event starting tonight, 18:30 Central European time. So a good 8 hours from now. If you want to note that down in your calendar, feel free to do so. I would appreciate it big time. Martin Stefanko, hey man. I'm getting ready for the GT challenge, and then doing some V-Race Esport All-Star Battle testing in the Renault 3.5, Formula Renault 3.5 to be precise, around Malaysia. That's round 1 of the season 2. We have been fully invited to that season 2, so once again a big massive thank you to the V-Race organisers for handing out invitations based on sporting performances there. Absolutely delighted to run with that. So maybe we can work out a stint this time, all being sub 2 minutes. Certainly looking better than before. Martin, what have you been up to lately? I know that you guys are doing iRacing there with Virtual GP. Anything else you do at the minute? Ah, there you go. That's some news. Yeah, Martin, you could get quite some reach and quite some awareness around the globe. I have the feeling that all those F1 esports guys are pretty famous in sim racing. I'm listed on an LMP2. Copy that. There are no hypercars being used, right, Sven? Not too good of an exit. Onto the back straight. Looking to be in the 203s. 2003s.
That lap was a 2:00.21.
Lol. Oh my god, what a bad exit there onto end of sector 1. Nick Da Silva, hey man. Late entry? What do you mean there, Nick? Oh, I'm a bit confused now. Come on, Mitchie. You shall not lose another 210s to drop out over 200s. Set yourself some small challenge at least and get it done. Ah, I see. Mantis Recus, copy that. Are you racing with Mantis there in the series? Don't spin! Don't spin! At least we're coming in a 0.7 or a 0.6.
That was a 2:00.62.
Don't slide it too much, Michi. Stay on the track. Sim Racer Max, hey man, good morning. I'm doing well, how about you? Long time no see. Please tell me you're coming back into sim racing. How has your marriage been? Was it a good one, I hope? Not marriage, the wedding, sorry. Wrong vocabulary in my head. Small mistake, big difference. Oh my god. So, 2005 then. Still running in that area
That
where I
was
wish
a
to.
2:00.54.
I thought you wedded already there, Max, but congrats anyway. And I hope you guys can do that. Mudlow Motorsports, thank you so much for the follow, welcome. Hey there Otavio, how you doing? So Max, this 10-hour race you're speaking about, is that on ACC or is it elsewhere? Okay, tires are starting to drop a little. Woohoo! Psycho Ben, thank you so much for €1 straight donation. 2 times the May support goal reached. Awesome job, boys. It's just for the gags though. That is awesome. Thanks for the support, boys. No! There goes my target. Come on, car. How Tavi, I'm doing good. Just, you know, the usual Sebring struggles. Can we make this a sub 201 still? Oh, power. Car power. It's just gonna be enough. I was a cut lap, but 200.9 would have been the lap time if not for the cuts. So yeah, I feel the rear tires to frankly step away now, which I do not appreciate at all. So, Max just said in German that due to the new tyre model he has also turned the back to iRacing, sort of leaving elsewhere, and that actually goes in accordance with what I've heard most of the time about new tyre model version 7, and basically it's the same for me. Not that I have been an die-hard iRacer anyway, but since the new tyre model I just cannot hop in and enjoy myself with racing. I have lost feel in the force feedback 100%. Something has changed there, not to the best, I can tell you. And yeah, those are some points that made me turn away from the casual race streaming there from iRacing, since I do not like the car anymore. Not even sure if I ever really liked it 100%, but anyway. How many kilogram do I have on my sprints, Xerox Tom? They are default. I haven't changed a single thing since they arrived. So I think the default brake pad is 60 or 80 kilogram.
That
It
was
feels
a
more like 60.
2:00.93.
Well, this is for personally totally enough, because I don't want to wear out while you're using the brake on in a race. But at the same time, 60 kilograms is just giving me enough of feel, enough of muscle memory, confidence to be at it. But of course, this is all personal liking. If you guys know Dennis Jordan, who I'm racing with it and practicing and working with fairly a lot. He, for instance, I think he has a hydraulic brake even. And even if not, he has no pedal weight whatsoever, but uses very high forces, very high resistance settings on his set of pedals. Got no idea what he has. All I do know is that he has it quite heavy. Xerox Tom, I think there is an upgrade kit. I got some rubbers, some piece of bits there back in the original packing that I can still put into the brake, but I think the default setting is being 60 kilograms. Maybe it's even 40, but I think it's 60. I would need to do some research on it to be 100%. Yeah, I got a lot of travel, but I appreciate the travel, you know. It just gives me a little bit more feel. It gives me an easier understanding of muscle memory and nicer range of dosation or level, you know, how much I really want to brake. I feel more
That was a
feedback than if I would be stepping against the wall.
0.83.
Because if reducing the muscle jam, or if reducing the muscle power, I also slip a little bit back on the brake pad, which is giving me more feedback or more confidence and more awareness of what I'm actually doing. Which is really what this is about. Hey there, Cast Copper, how you doing? Yeah, I think in the pedal the resistance is 60 kilogram, just like Sim Racer Max just insisted as well. The ability of the load cell is to deal with pressures up to 130 kilograms. I'm way too bad on the brakes at the minute. Xerox Tom, I would definitely recommend shoes. Like at the beginning I was like, nah, what kind of shoes? Maybe just some standard sporting shoes, and then Abruzzi came around with, hey, you're interested in having your own karting boots, whatever. Honestly, even if trying something for some racing, if I would not sit in those karting shoes and just have standard sporting shoes on, no way in hell I could do a good job in driving and getting an actual feel of what I need to. So I'm very, very happy with those karting boots. No, a drop out of the 200s.
That was a 201.15.
There's definitely some grip drop there in the back. And I'm not even sure how to counter steer that. So guys, I also invite you to have some time for streaming tonight, 18:30 CET. Then we will be live with the first event of the E-Race Esport All-Star Battle Season number 2. Once again, we have been invited to that due to our future performances in the series. On that note, a big massive thank you for the race, handing out the invitation there. It means a lot to me and I appreciate that all the way. Okay, can I please fix my driving so I can come back into the 200s? No, Nick, I don't think that I'll get that sorted. I will even need to have a look whether I'm driving at all. I have no idea when the P1 Le Mans races, and I'm afraid that I can't be part of it. Mickey G91, good morning. How you doing? Oh, desperate. Okay, is it really the case that the car starts to hit lower performances then? Max, the Audi doesn't have high-speed dampers here in rFactor 2. Yep, Mickey, I'm staying safe as much as I possibly can on lots of home office times. So let's try a quali run. 16th of May and 23rd of May. It's in 2 weeks time. The thing is, I do not even know when to get on with the practice. 16th of May, so 17th of May I got FSR at Monaco, so I don't think I'm gonna do the quali. So, but speaking about quali, we're trying to find out what quali performance the car offers to us here around Sebring. I need to be somewhere in the 58s, probably even in the 57s. Anyone here got an idea what the GT Pro guys were racing in quali last week? If we're 5 to 6 tenths off that, we're probably pretty good. Yeah, I will be aware about first Mulsanne. I'm not gonna race the start, hopefully. Is VLMC with a GT3? So I'm not allowed to touch these lines as a qualifying rule. So let's see what the car can do anyway. Luca, congrats! And have some fun mounting the DD wheel to your rig. Nice. No tire grips. Second lap is so much more important, I guess. Arisi got pole. Okay, Arisi is in my group. He's in GT Challenge. So we know that we need at least a 57. Copy that. I will be particularly interested to see what the car can do. Sim Racer Max, see you there. Yeah, maybe that will be the case. We should do some racing there together. ACC, a great GT3 sim, the best around the globe at the minute, I'd even say. Good job, Michi. Effing up a lot here. Oh, it's even going to be a PB despite super bad lap. Right, tyres warmed up now, see what the car can do really.
7.
Come on! I don't see me doing a 57 by all means. .58.6.
The lap was a
7.
1:58.74.
Ach du Scheiße. Well, I think I'm gonna grab a new coffee. No way. Scuderia, you can't mount until tomorrow. Why is that? I would get furious if I had a DD around and I couldn't mount due to whatever by tomorrow. I remember myself how hard it has been with a rig back then in August 2019. I was getting it 3 or 2 days before the departure to the Nürburgring for Sim Racing Expo, and I was like, I want to so madly build it up and race. And then I was like, yeah, you know what, just take it easy, come back after Expo, get all your surroundings, and then do a full build up then when you're back home. And I mean, as you know, I just did that. But for God's sake, it has been so damn unsatisfying to be a sitting duck there, having the rig lying around, not being assembled all together. So, we got some small coffee, and we're gonna do the one or other quali try as well, again. So I'm missing a full second out of the box. Oof. Also on that note, we obviously do not know what kind of rubber there was in the VLMSC. But I should find half a second at the very least. As I'm coming back into the car. Valley! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome here to the crew. Welcome to the community. Ah, you can't trash a week of practice. Yeah, that is a fair point, buddy. That is a fair point. Okay, so... Steve Size, hey man. VLMC times would be slow. Oh my god. Okay. I have an idea though why we may have been just slower. Vale, what are the pros and cons of my wheelbase compared to SimuCube? I have no idea. I'm gonna do that in German real quick. Ich kann das gar nicht so genau sagen, weil Punkt 1, das SimuCube hatte ich nie. Das hier ist ja das OSW. Die Funktionsweise ist dieselbe. Ich betreibe die OSW auch mit der SimuCube Software. Also ich glaube weder, dass es davor noch Nachteile gibt. Aber ich gebe die Frage mal zurück an die Community. So, community question here from Valley. What are the pros and cons of a OSW compared to a SimuCube wheelbase? Anyone got some answers to it? Or is this answer simple as just being none? Because I think both wheelbases are being operated with a SimuCube software and have the same functionalities. But yeah, you guys probably be more experienced in that maybe, since I only got a OSW as a direct drive all the time. Mike From, thank you so much for confirmation. That's what I just thought. So to answer your question, Valley, there is no difference really, and if there is difference you won't feel it. So let us have a look. Definitely need to find a second. You're welcome, Vali. Anyone has something to add to this question, please feel free to do so. Thank you guys for help. Yeah, despite I'm experienced sim racer, I'm not too much experienced when it comes down to hardware, just having used a G25, then a G29, and now being on this setup. And all the other things I've just tried have been around sim racing expos, so just some quick hop-ins and tests. Daniel, hello, and buongiorno to you. Ja, aber ein T300 ist ein gutes Einsteigermodell. Ich denke, die meisten würden mir da recht geben. So, let's try a quali. Again.
The lap was a 2:01.59.
Fuck. So I have 210 flying around there pretty much, maybe even 3. Sliding like an idiot here. Oh, Danielle, whom are you going to race with and where? Das ist doch eine Scheiße. So, improvement of pretty much nothing.
That was a 1.8.71.
Was that an official SRO series, or was that just some random Italian only competition? Well, pray for it, Danielle. I would test a lot with the driver swaps, since the system. Yeah, you've seen the shenanigans maybe we had on Wednesday in GDR 24. Oh, I see, charity event. Alright, I have to do more quali runs here. Och nö. Das ist ja unfassbar. Wow. I never got so stupid over that bump. Probably should have used second gear all the way. Wahnsinn. Lucas Rank, hey man, how are you? Good morning to you. So guys, schedule for tonight, we will have some random testing stream in the Formula Renault 3.5 around Malaysia, which has been the race competition car. And not entirely sure when you're going to have that stream, but we're going to have a stream 18:30 CET tonight with event number 1, the race, Esport All-Star Betzel, Formula Renault 3.5 at Malaysia. You guys are heavily invited to that. We will have a good downtime, no competitive racing, 45 minutes long. Feel free to join in that area for chatting, for talking, for discussing, for literally everything that you can't do during the race with me. So you guys heavily invited to that. Hope I'm gonna see you there. As much as I do hope to finally get a fucking lap together So we're missing, I'd say, a 10th out of sector 1. Second beer seems better out of turn 10 anyway. Totally fucked it up. Ja, weil mein Lenkrad ist ein F1 Mercedes Replikat. Ist sogar auch als solches betitelt. Don't. Halt's Maul. Unfassbar schlecht. Auch wie kann man so unfassbar schlecht sein? The thing is, you need to have fucking 2 in laps to get the fastest out of the tires. It is so annoying. What time am I aiming for? Effectively a 57. But having a 58.7, I'm miles away from that still. So I'm gonna put it in qualifying view. I get a more clear picture of driving then. And you guys get an idea of what my rig's gonna look like in the big picture. Mickey G91, thank you. Some good quality. You mean of the picture or of the rig? I mean, always trying to give the best viewer experience as much as I can. Yeah, you can definitely put lap 1 into the trash can. Mickey G bro to Mickey G91, copy that. Yeah, I remember you followed up quite some short while ago. I'll try to remember the names, obviously. It depends a lot whether you're chatting with me or not. That will ring my bell more often in the future. Not gonna lie. So, we're coming towards the end of the stream. I feel hitting a personal barrier here. And then I'm gonna get some off time. Gonna prepare some pictures, prepare some posts. Then we will come back with more streaming, testing the Formula Renault around Malaysia. So the race eSport All-Star competition car. Danielle, have you ever bought something on Yuri Setup Shop? Would like to give us some customer experience on that one? Obviously knowing Yuri Kozdrap is pretty good guy. So yeah, Yuri Setup Shop is basically the first kinda setup subscription for rFactor 2. If you guys want to go over, find out Yuri Setup Shop, there is a Discord server where the activity takes place. So top-notch setups there for rFactor 2 and rFactor 2 cars. Maybe I should go there and ask one for the Audi around Sebring. Maybe there's a possibility for me to be good at. Wahnsinn. Car comes around sideways pretty every single fucking time. Don't shift while going over it, bump. Alright, see you there, Sven. Ciao. Ciao, Luca. Ciao. So 58.5 in prospect. I'll fit that brakes hard now. Yeah, it was a good entry, but then a fucked off exit or too slow.
That was a 1:58.51.
That's gonna do it for the minute, guys. That's gonna do it for the moment. As I said, we will be back with streaming in the Formula Renault 3.5 for the race eSport All-Star Battle. A full season we've been invited to. Prize money on the line for every race. Prize money on the line for everyone. And prize money on the line even for participating. So that is an awesome possibility for us to prove ourselves eligible to race against the top guys. We will race against Rudy van Buren, Bono Ruiz, Yannis Simoncic, Anya Jovski, Kevin Sigi Rabanek. We've seen Kamil Pawlowski in there. We will race against Petar Brejak. We will race against Risto Kepit, Dennis Jordan, Alex Ebel. So the creme de la creme, the top-notch rFactor 2 guys being in there. So that's gonna get an awesome kind of racing going on. And yeah, we will be back live with some racing in the next 2 or 3 hours. We'll be back live with the streaming of testing for the Formula Renault. But for now, guys, that's going to do it. That was the GT Challenge first test. We're going to have to do some testing on Sunday, pretty sure. Then we're going to have the race coming up Monday, 1900 CET. We'll be live with the GT Challenge, round 5 at Sebring. I hope you guys will be back for more testing. We'll be back for more streaming. And then we're going to see each other in short amount of time, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do like what you see, please make sure to follow up on Twitch, subscribe up to the YouTube channel, make this community grow, give this video a thumbs up, and enjoy your weekend altogether. This is the Simpit, I'm Itchy Hoyer, and I'll see you guys out on the track.